Hi, my name's Brian O'Day, and I am the executive director of the Praetorian Project. The Praetorian Project is a family of multiplying churches planting in military communities around the world. And so I assume you're watching this video because you desire to see the gospel made known in military communities and spread through military communities. And the purpose of these videos is really to inform you of what's going on around the project. Sometimes there's different pieces going on. It's hard to know with all the different churches what's happening. So my goal is to share some of the stories of what's happening around the project, and then also to equip you and help you in how you can be a part of this work together. In this particular video, I just wanted to give you an update of what's going on with Pillar Church of San Diego. Had the opportunity to sit down and video call earlier with Gabe Martin and Daniel Carter, who are partnering together in this work. And so listen in to our conversation together. Pillar San Diego is planning to launch later on this year. Why don't you guys help us understand what stage, where are you guys at in planting?
Yes, so sure. So I was in the stage of fundraising about a year ago, all the way through the fall, and then early on in the year, we've really been in the phase of just kind of, casting the vision, having interest meetings, and just kind of like seeing who is feeling called to this. So right now, for the last couple months, we have been in the core team, like the equipping phase, and by God's grace, through Zoom, we've been able to gather. So we're still gathering via Zoom and really in that equipping phase and just putting those building blocks in place so that we can truly know Jesus and make him known in our community.
Okay, so good. So Daniel, you are currently at Pillar Church of Oceanside, but they are sending you out, and you live in the San Diego area, right?
Correct.
Yeah,
yes.
So you live down there, and you're gathering the core team. That gathering is virtual right now. Gabe, you're not yet in Southern California, so what's your process? What do things look like on your end, Gabe?
Yeah, so whenever we were asked to come out, and we prayed through it, and we believed that's where God was leading us. We had some big life decisions to make, and so I've been pastoring a church in East Texas for almost the last 4 years, and my last Sunday was just a few weeks ago at that church. So we have told them, and we have left that church, and they've been very supportive. That's been a blessing, and our house is currently on the market. And we are trying to do everything we can now to finish things up in Texas and get to San Diego. So getting the house sold is a big one. And then we are in the fundraising stage. We still have to raise our financial support.
So how can the folks out there who love you guys, love Pillar Churches, love the Praetorian Project, what can they be doing to help you guys? Gabe, why don't you start?
The biggest way they could help right now in a very tangible way would be our family's trying to raise support to get out to San Diego. So we're trying to build a team of monthly partners who are helping us to raise that financial support to get to San Diego. So that's really the big need in front of my family right now, so that we can get out there and actually physically be with Pillar San Diego.
Yeah, so you need one-time financial support to help with the move and startup as well, but then really ongoing support for your ongoing salary for the first couple of years would be really good. And if you want to do that, you could, however you're seeing this video, if you got it via email, reply to that email. If you're seeing this on the Facebook page, send a message to the Facebook page, and we'll link you up with Gabe and see how you could be a part of planting a church in San Diego, specifically by supporting Gabe. So, man, that's great. What about you, Daniel? Anything to add to that? Tangible ways people could be helping out Pillar San Diego?
Yeah, tangible ways. I think number one, obviously, is prayer. Just be praying that the community that we're planting and that God would already be preparing and readying hearts for the gospel. Just praying for our core team to be unified, to be equipped, to be ready to be stretched. And just, hey, if you're heading out here, got orders to San Diego, seriously consider praying about joining us and joining in our mission to know Jesus and make him known, because we see this as just the beginning. We want to be a launching pad of raising up leaders and multiplying so that we can reach the city, we can reach other places in the nation. We want to be able to be a launching pad to eventually reach the nations. I know that's a grand vision, but we serve a great God, and he's able to do immeasurably more than all we can ask or imagine.
Amen. I couldn't have said it much better than Daniel did at the end of the video there. Just the desire to make Jesus known among the nations. And it's going to be happening there in San Diego. So I would encourage you to be praying for these guys. If you want to learn more, you can check them out at pillarsandiego.com. You want to learn more about our work together as a whole, or to get involved, check us out at praetorianproject.org. I love you guys.